Hi, I'm Robert Barchi, your 2024 President for Sierra Nevada Realtors.
And I'm Casey Summers, your 2024 Douglas Director for Sierra Nevada Realtors. Before we take a look at January's Northern Nevada real estate market, we want to thank our 2024 partner, Tour de Space. And now, let's get to the point. Carson had 52 new listings in January, an increase of 85.7% from December, and a 5.5% decrease from January 2023. Median days to contract for Carson was 43. Churchill new listings increased 15.8%, with 22 new properties in January. Median days to contract was 25. In Douglas, we had 52 new listings in January, up 44.4% from December, and up 73.3% from January 2023. Median days to contract in Douglas is 70, a little longer than in other areas. And before I turn it over to Robert, let's hear from our bow tie economist, Elliot Eisenberg. Elliot, do you think rates will come down in 2024? If so, when?
That's a great question. The answer is yes, but not right now. Let me explain. Inflation's fallen from 9% to 3%. And as a result of that, interest rates, especially the last 3 or 4 months, have come down quite considerably. And inflation will fall further because the Fed's told us they're going to get inflation down to 2%. So as inflation falls from 3 to 2%, there'll be additional declines in interest rates. The Fed will cut the Fed funds rate, the 10-year Treasury will come down, as will the 30-year mortgage. The problem is, it's not going to happen right now. It'll probably happen around June is my guess. And when that happens, interest rates will start to fall across the board. Moreover, in the second half of the year, once the Fed begins to cut rates and sees inflation falling, they'll cut the Fed funds rate more, causing lower interest rates in the 10-year mortgage and 10-year Treasury and the 30-year mortgage. So I expect the first half of this year to see very little movement in rates and the second half to see considerable movement in rates. And I look forward to seeing you next month.
Thank you, Elliot. We will continue to watch the rate. If you want to hear more from Elliot, sign up for his blog at econ70.com. And now, let's turn it over to President Robert.
Thanks, Casey. In Lyon County, they had 99 new listings in January, a big increase of 54.7% from December, and an increase of 7.6% from January of 2023. Days to contract in Lyon County was 48 days. Here in Washoe County, excluding the area of Incline Village, we saw an increase of 56.2% of new listings, with 317 properties entering the marketplace. Median days to contract for Washoe County was the lowest of all the areas at just 34 days. Overall in our market area, comparing 2023 to 2024, combined new listings are up 14.9% and median sales prices up 4.2%.
Thanks, Robert. Check out our mini To The Point segments for you to share on your social media feeds and newsletters. Also, check out our Spanish version of To The Point, presented by our IDEA Committee.
And that wraps up this month's episode of To The Point. Thank you, Casey, for joining me.
See you next time.